Wisdom everywhere. Wisdom is always close, sometimes as close as a snowflake on your nose. But it takes about 100 winter snowflakes, and just about as many narrated books at the library, and perhaps a small dictionary. 100 snowflakes that beautifully branch is all it takes to start that avalanche. And the first snowflake is right here. You'll find all your favorite narrated books the first year. No one should tell you what book to start with, as finding it will become your favorite story and myth. Half a century from now, come a sunny day, you will say, "A whole month it took to find my first beloved book. At first I had to use a dictionary and walk uphill both ways to and fro the library. And it snowed, and it never slowed." I'm actually not all too sure what the snowflakes are, but I guess my first snowflake was the word philosopher, and it shone like a star. It always seemed so magical to me that I knew it was some kind of a key. And what moved me about philosophers was how they speak, and that they are timeless and never weak. And it was never about some system. It was always about their wisdom. It was easy to find, as they always weave around their best thoughts. So you just need to find all the knots. Over time, I realized that wisdom is everywhere. And finally, that it belongs to those who care. It is our right, and it brings us great, if not infinite, might. It enhances the power of introspection and seeing, and calls to us to rise and become a great being. Eventually, I was just reading books about life, and yes, they were all about finding wise ways out of strife. As I realized that the world is not as it looks, I called it inheriting lifetimes of wisdom from books. And wisdom is indeed the future of humankind, as it is the only way with which we can enhance our mind. In wisdom we can eliminate poverty with a clever international bank, for which future generations will surely thank. And only in wisdom will we create rules that will reshape and fix all the schools. Wisdom is so near that it is almost already here. All it will take for the world to rise is to remember the philosophers and the ways of the wise.